After a long time of waiting, Bleach Soul Resonance is finally out for everybody to play. In the event that you guys don't know anything about this game, this is a brand new mobile action-adventure RPG Bleach game. The hype around this game has been so big that I think arguably this is probably the biggest Bleach game to ever release, at least on mobile. So today we're going to be checking out this game and playing it for ourselves, and honestly, based off everything that I've seen, I can't say anything but the fact that this game looks incredible. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see this be a series here on the channel, just drop a like on the video and support your boy. Thank you guys. Alright, so as you guys can probably tell, the game looks freaking amazing. I don't know, I really love the aesthetic of this game so far. We do have the capability to free roam, as you guys are seeing. We're on a rooftop right now with a couple of students and whatnot. But this isn't how the game starts off. I'm actually here because I was testing out a bunch of settings, making sure everything ran smoothly and is looking crisp and good, and I believe it is. So we're gonna get started with the actual story mode, and you guys will see what leads up to the point we're at right now.
Monogokoro ついた頃には当たり前のように幽霊が見えていた。ただいま。
Yo, what the heck?
てめえ、これが必死こいて除霊して帰ってきた息子に対する挨拶か。自分だけ幽霊に触って話できることを自慢してるのか。うるせえ、俺だって好きこの。
Nah, bro, this is crazy.
ご飯冷めちゃうよ。ほっときなゆず。でもかりんちゃん、私幽霊とかそういうの信じてないから。でもかりんちゃんだって見えてるんでしょ。見えないのお父さんだけだもんね。見えようが何しようが信じてなけりゃいないのと同じ。
Alright, so here's Rukia.
なるほど、強い拍動を感じる。
Alright, here we go. So we have to drag the joystick to move Rukia around. There you go. And as you guys can tell, the game just looks really, really, really good in my opinion, bro. Like, you're gonna hear me say this a lot, but by the way, we can attack with, you know, tapping the attack button. We can dash around as well. Just take a look at how good the game looks. I mean, like I said, you're probably gonna hear me say it a lot throughout this video, but I don't understand why Bleach Rebirth for Souls couldn't have been like this, but hey, that's just, you know, my 2 cents. This is our first ability, and again, just everything about the game looks good to me. Like, just the free roaming, the visuals, the VFX, just, oh man, I'm liking it. I really am.
なんだてめえ。
近い。
What? The girl called herself a Soul Reaper suddenly appeared, and I couldn't read the rest.
この世には2種類の魂魄がある。一つはプラスと呼ばれる通常の霊。
Bro, like, look at these cutscenes and the animation. Like, Bleach Souls of Rebirth would never, could never actually.
死者の別なくを襲って魂を食らう。いわゆる悪霊だ。
する。格別うまそうな魂の匂いが死神の匂いとともに近くに。
Gasp! No, sister! Oh no, that man really licked his. Yo, he's devious.
すべての狙いは貴様だ。
Okay, encounter with Soul Reaper. And you guys can read the rest of the yap because I probably will not have enough time to read it, so I'm not even gonna bother to read it. Alright, so now we are fighting against Mr. Fishbone. We can press the counter to counter attack. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we can go ahead and follow that up with a regular attack. So, should be pretty easy, I think. Right, let's go ahead and use our ability there. Alright, so that didn't proc off a... I just dodged out the way there, by the way. You get like perfect evasions with a slowdown, if you will. That was super easy. Okay. Yo, this guy keeps, the way this man is whipping that tongue, bro, I'm not liking that.
Shinigami!
家族を助けたいか。
当たり前だ。
一つだけある。
What, do I gotta lick your feet? I mean, I'm sorry, intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts.
死神になれ。
刀をよこせ。死神。
死神ではない。朽木ルキアだ。
俺は黒崎一護だ。
Alright, you guys probably will not hear the game audio for this segment because they're playing like the actual anime opening music, and obviously that is gonna be copyrighted. So again, my apologies, but you guys will not be hearing the gameplay for this part. Let's go ahead and parry that. Your boy a little too nasty at the combat in this game, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. A little disgusting, brother. Come on, my boy. Alright, I got hit. Well, whatever. He's almost cooked. Oh man, I freaking dashed out the way and I couldn't use my parry back there. Okay, can we parry that? Okay, so I think we can only parry the things that make your enemies get highlighted in a purple like hue or aura. Like these other attacks, we're gonna have to dash. Alright, you guys should be fine with the... Actually, they're still playing the anime music. So soon enough, you guys shall be hearing the AK music / audio. My bad. Ooh, we gotta tap this. Hold on. All right. Dude, the cutscenes and stuff just look really good, dude. All right, we're back to now having actual game audio. Again, my apologies, chat, but copyrighted stuff is copyrighted stuff, you know what I mean? Act 1 Omen, by the way. All right, so I guess we're getting a general brief here of what we're going to be doing or what's been going on. That's cool and dandy.
貴様には今後、私に力が戻るまで死神としての仕事を手伝う。
井上、お前引かれたのか？
ちょこんって当たっただけだからもう復活復活。
3年前だったかな。あいつの兄貴がうちの病院で息を引き取ってたった一人の肉親だ。
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃん死んじゃいや一人にしないで。
今のあいつの顔、井上の兄貴だった。
なんだと？越後、一言言っておく。背後からの一撃で頭を割る。それがフォロー退治のセオリーだ。忘れるでないぞ。
どういうことだ？
戦いのダメージを減らすため。そしてフォローの正体を決して見ぬようにするためだ。見たのだろう、貴様も。フォローとは全て元は普通の人間の魂だったものだ。
聞いてねえぞ、そんなこと。あいつら化け物じゃねえのかよ。倒さなきゃいけねえ化け物なんだろ。
そうだ、今はもう化け物だ。倒さねばならない。恨みや悲しみ、現世に思いを残す者の魂はなかなか我々に混葬されることなく放置される。そして自ら あるいは先んじてフォローとなっているものに取り込まれ新たにフォローとなるのだ。
そんな。
待て、憂いてる暇などないかもしれん。あの女が危ない。
Alright, pretty lit. I like how they're handling the cutscenes so far in the game, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's collect these orbs here. So ultimate energy is a vital battle resource that can be mainly gained from attacking enemy and collecting reishi balls, whatever they're called. So collecting these balls will grant you a certain amount of ultimate energy. Okay. And we are now learning about a new ability, which is our ultimate Gale Slash ability. Let's use that. Cook, brother. Cook, brother. Wait. Oh. They have more that spawned in? Alright, brother. I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't mind me. Dude, I really like the combat. Like, it's so satisfying, bro. Like, it really is. Alright, we got that done. We have more. Probably gonna counter this guy, right? Yep. Alright. So yeah, like that purple stuff is definitely gonna be our one-way ticket to getting these counters off. Everything else we're just gonna have to be on the lookout for to try to dash excuse me, out the way. Like right here. There you go. Counter again. And we're good. Alright, so apparently spiritual pressure and special attack. Ichigo can accumulate spiritual pressure through basic attacks and techniques. Apparently at max we can go ahead and use a charged special attack, but I've been doing that this whole time. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been holding down this.
まあまああることだ。フォローとは落ちた魂だ。死神にソウルソサエティへと導かれなかった魂。フォローから守ってもらえなかった魂。それらが心をなくしてフォローと。
But yeah, I was saying I've been. Oh my God, Rukia, can you shut up? God damn!
失敗した今、なくした心を埋めるため、生前最も愛した者の魂を求めるはずだ。
But yeah, I've been holding down the attack button basically, or long pressing it, this entire time. Hey, I feel so lonely. Little by little, you have forgotten me. The heck is this? Blinda. Yo, that is bars.
俺を忘れたのかい。
お兄ちゃん、本当にお兄ちゃんなの？嘘。私のお兄ちゃんはこんなことする人じゃ。
黙れ。誰のせいでこうなったと思っているんだ。お前だ。お前は俺の言うことを聞くんだ。さもなくば。
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Oda me caked up. Alright, not only she got the milkers, but she got the cake too, brother. Man, what the hell is wrong with this guy? What the heck? Alright, spiritual pressure dissipation. Apparently, we have like bosses or formidable enemies that have like a spiritual pressure bar below their HP bar. And we can use counter attacks against their purple spiritual pressure attacks to reduce the spiritual pressure. And once you get them down to like 0 or deplete that bar, the enemy will enter a weakened state known as spiritual pressure dissipation. Alright, sounds pretty easy. We'll get this. Bro, I definitely countered that. What do you mean? Alright, where is he at? Why is he? Bro, this man's really shooting like poison at me, bro. Insane. Alright, let's dodge that. Yep. You can try to catch me, but you. Okay. Well, I'm kind of messing up big time against this guy, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. Maybe it's ODE. Maybe I can't have fine stuff around me, Chad. I just get a little nervous. I can't perform, yo. I don't know. All right. We'll dodge that. All right. I really want to try to see if we can get that spiritual dissipation off, but we might cook him before he gets here, honestly. Come on, brother. You want to do like a purple attack on me? No? Purple attack? Anytime soon? Like right... Bro! Alright. You know what? I'm going to drag this out just because I want to see what it looks like when they get into that dissipated form. Alright, chat. Here we go. There you go. Spiritual dissipation. Bro, he takes mad damage. Damn, that thing's OP.
私のせいだ。私があの時一人にしないでって言ったから。だから行けなかったんだよね、天国に。
織姫。
でも私いつまでも甘えてちゃお兄ちゃんゆっくり眠れないから。だから見せたかったの。私は幸せです、心配しないでねってこと。でもそれがお兄ちゃんを寂しくさせて。
違う、そんな、何。
イチゴ、あやつは今己の中のフォローに抗ってる。だがやつは今必死でそのフォローと戦っている。妹のため。
織姫。
うろたえるな。胸の因果の鎖がまだ切れておらん。それがつながっているうちは死にはしない。私の軌道でまだ助けられる。
それあんたからのプレゼントなんだってな、井上が言ってたぜ。だから毎日つけてるってな。
このままいてもいずれまた怪物に戻ってしまう。だから今少しでも正気を保っている間に消えておきたい。
待って、お兄ちゃん。あの日お兄ちゃんが買ってきてくれたこのヘアピン、私子供っぽいとか言って喧嘩したよね。仕事に行くお兄ちゃんに何も言わないで。あれがお別れだったのに。だからちゃんと言わせて。お兄ちゃん行ってらっしゃい。
ああ、行ってくるよ。
Aw, man. Alright, so the game taught us how to equip other characters, and now we have Orihime on our team, and effectively, she has, like, a shield. Apparently, after using a technique, Orihime gains a shield that absorbs damage and grants super armor, and it carries over into switching characters. And then her ultimate can actually restore HP for all characters in the team. So truly, she's like a great support character. So as you guys can see, this is going to be our ultimate ability here. And that's going to restore HP. And then we have our other ability, which is going to give us the shield. And now they're telling us we got to switch characters to Ichigo. So we'll do that. And as you guys can see, we still have the shield thing around us. I am messing up big time with my counters and whatnot, but we will get the hang of it eventually, chat. Let's dodge out of the way of that. There we go. And we'll probably switch over to Orihime, like, when our shield runs out. Oh, look, spiritual dissipation already. That was easy. Oh, this guy's a joke. Oh, this guy's a joke, huh? Oh, this guy's a jokester, huh? Okay, let's go back to Orihime. Like right here. I didn't really need to heal up, but it was available, so why not, right? We'll do that. I reject, and then Ichigo will come back here, dodge out the way of this. Man, I really dig this game's combat and just the way that it looks. This looks super cool, in my opinion. I'm telling you, we need a Bleach console game that plays like this. And it's crazy to me that we still haven't gotten. All right, so now we're up here, and they're saying that we just have to tap to track to talk to Orihime now. Oh, this is not on auto. My bad, chat. Whoops. Or hello? Oh, okay, there you go.
そういうやんちゃな脳みそも好きだけどさ。本当だって。ねえ、たつきちゃん。たつきまでそんなこと言うの？
昨日のあれはこれか。
記憶置換だ。今夜の事件の記憶を消して代わりを入れておいた。ま、入れ替わる記憶がランダムなのがたまに傷だが。
お前、この間うちの連中にも使ったろ。
ああ、使った。どうした？
まだ覚悟なんて大層なもんは持ってねえ。 俺は他人のために命を張るなんて約束できるほど立派な人間じゃねえからな。けど目の前で人が傷つくのを黙って見てられるほどクズでもねえ。手伝わせてもらうぜ。死神の仕事ってやつをよ。
ああ、よろしくな。
Okay, so we got that done, and now we have to discuss with Rook here. So let's go over there.
しかしまあ怪我したところが1日で治っちまうなんてな。
Dude, why do I have to enable auto every time? Come on, now it's gonna take like 50 years for this thing to actually register for some reason, but there you go.
私は軌道の成績がトップクラスだったからな。そのくらい朝飯前だ。
成績？なんだ、死神って学校あるのか？
あ、まあな。
あれまた一緒にいる。君たちずいぶん仲いいんだね。
水色アホ、これが仲良しに見えるか？
違うの？まあ君が否定するなら別にいいけどさ。
いやいや、そこにあるは美少女転入生の朽木さん。どうしてここに？よくいらしてくださいました隊長。こんなむさ苦しい男のその上。
こんにちは。
さあみんな、今日の昼飯はパーティーだぜ、パーティー。
ようチャド。
うん。
怪我してるな。
頭のは昨日鉄骨が落ちてきて。
鉄骨？
手とかのはさっきオートバイと正面衝突した。
God damn.
で
What's
バ
wrong
イ
with
クの
this
人が
guy?
重傷だったから今病院までおぶっていった。
相変わらずなんつう体してんだよ。
こんにちは、僕の名前は柴田雄一。
チャド
Yo.
このインコどこで？
昨日もらった。
待てー、お前今途中からめんどくなってはしょっただろ。悪い癖だ、ちゃんと言えよ、ちゃんと。
Okay, so we now have to investigate the parakeet, I guess, right? Yeah, here we go. Hello, what's your name? Let's censor spiritual pressure. The heck is this? Hold anywhere to expand the white circle and release it when it reaches the outer ring. Okay, there you go. I feel it even though it's faint. So we gotta keep doing it, I guess. Yeah, total. Oh man, I missed it. Hold on. There you go. Anomaly detected.
案ずるな。確かに何か入ってはいるわ。悪いものではない。寂しがっているだけの例だろう。ただ放っておくというわけにもいかん。今夜あたり根層に向かった方が良いだろうな。
了解。また睡眠時間削られるのか。
文句を言うな。しかし例の気配で即座に他人の心配までするとは、こやつにも少し死神の心構えが備わってきたか。
Alright, task completed. So we just got some XP here. We have a new feature unlocked, which is oh great, gotcha. New feature unlocked, events. And we are now level 3, which I think is different from like our actual character levels. This is just like our profile level. So we have the gacha system that they want us to take a look at. So we'll go down over here and we can do it once. This looks like a cool animation. Wait, is this the standard animation? I don't know, Chad. This looks kind oh my god. Alright, Chad. I'm good. So we do have a couple of different banners. They have the stamp gacha for the power of qualification. Then they have Ichigo Kurosaki Bankai as a limited time SSR. Kind of crazy how he's limited time SSR, but they also have Kuchiki. Take a look. Standard permanent character gacha. How do we? Is it this one? There you go. Alright, yeah, so we have a couple of different SSRs in this one. Alright, anyway, we're good off of that for now. So, assembly operation, complete quest to obtain up to 300 draws. Alright, in our mailbox, we have a bunch of different things, guys. Take a look. Let's just claim all. Yep, got a bunch of stuff. Now, what is this I've been waiting for you? Applicable to all characters. Using any attack increases damage to the next ultimate. Okay, this is a stamp. So stamps seem to be like things that affect your character and or team loadout. So there's a close-up at that card or stamp that we got. It's actually Kenpachi, I didn't realize. But all right, cool. We also have login rewards that we can claim now, which is pretty nice. What is this? Battlefront Recruit. Yeah, you guys know like these gacha games tend to have like 50 million menus. I'll get the hang of it, maybe, hopefully, eventually. Do we just like... Oh, do we gotta complete... Oh, twin. Am I being dumb right now? Or maybe I did that the right way, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I did that the right way. Oh, let me cook. All right. Obviously, this would be this. This would be that. And then this would be this. And I believe this would be this, right? Or... Wait a minute. Oh, that's his arm. So that's going to be over here. And there you go. Or... And there you go. Right here. Yeah, yo. All right, we got that done. Damn, there's another one. All right, this one's gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm pretty sure that was that. I'm pretty sure this is this. Then this will be here. Oh yeah, chat. Oh, we're gonna cook. All right, let me get this done. I'll let you guys know when it's done. All right, we got it done, chat. There you go. Got both of those done. And that gives us this reward here. So I will take it. Thank you very mucho. What is this for, though? Captain's Insight, an upgradable material that grants 10,000 character XP. Nice, you. Gang, so they have like multiple of these puzzles that you can complete, as you guys can tell. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Surprisingly, this one was not as hard as I thought. All right, we got that done. So yeah, I think you can literally just keep this going, which is kind of funny because you can literally do all of these and there's only a total of like 10 puzzles. Okay, so I got the next one done, which was just, you know, Byakuya and Renji. And I tried to do the following one, but this unlocks on day 4 of the event. So I guess that's the reason why I was able to do multiple of them at the same time. But either way, pretty cool. So they do have redemption codes in this game, which is like new to me. Like I don't play much gacha games, but this just reminds me of Roblox whenever I see these. But I will tell you guys basically all the codes that they do have in the game right now. So they have, hold on, let's put this in all caps. They have Bleach, I believe 11. So let's use that one and we can redeem. There you go. Next up, we have BSR with 3 6s. Oh my gosh, hold on. BSR with 3 6s. And then you can click redeem. There you go. That one works as well. Next up, we have BSR SEAKOL. You guys can use that one. There you go. Then we have Bleach OBT 21. That one worked as well. After that one, you can use Bleach 1121. And that one should go. There you go. Next, we have Bleach OB. So that one's pretty simple. Yes, Sirski. Next up, we have BSR with 3 6s and 1 X this time around. So you guys can use that one. And then after that one, you can use BSR literally 3 Z. So 3 3s and then a Z. There you go. And then the last two are going to be Bleach C as... actually, it's gonna be Bleak as in BLEAC GS 13. That one's kind of confusing, but there you go. And like I said, the last one is going to be Bleach HD 31. These are literally all the redemption codes that I could find. If you guys know any others, or if any others release at a later point and you watch the video, let us know in the comment section below. Okay, so now if we go into our mail, you guys can see we'll get all the rewards for using all of those codes. So let's claim all, and it's a bunch of goodies. So be sure to use those codes, guys. So basically right now, our main objective is to clear stage 111. So we are currently on 1-7. We'll just have to work our way up there. Let's get it. I'm actually gonna skip through all of these because, I mean, I don't know. If you guys want me to leave them up and you guys can read through them, feel free to let me know. But I don't think they're that important. I'll just play the cutscenes. So let's just skip this. Well, that was pretty interesting. We actually didn't get a cutscene for that, but we did get a trial stage, like sidebar type of mission with Chad. So I guess we'll do that. And we can also deploy Orihime as well. Why not, right? Have a triple threat. Okay, the game's telling us about weakness marks now. Apparently the enemy receives more damage and spiritual pressure reduction from an attack launched by a character of the same type. So currently we only have Chad that's of the same type. So we'll go ahead and just use him. So these are our basic attacks. And then our first skill is like a grab and then a pound slam and a follow. What's our charge attack? Okay. Our charge attack is literally the same thing as the Toro that we're fighting, which is pretty good. All right, we have our ultimate here. Yo, let Chad cook, bro. His moveset is fire. Okay. All right, well, let's swap over to Orihime. We'll use the heal even though we don't need it. But we'll reject, go back to Ichigo. There you go, we'll do our thing here. I believe we have, oh, never mind. I thought we had a guy alive behind us. There you go, dodge that. We'll use this. Then we'll follow it up into our ultimate. Our charge attack is almost ready, so we'll use that before we swap over to Shadow. Come on, Shadow. Oh, actually, we cooked him. That was super easy. Well, all right, we got the trial stage done. Let's go ahead and do the next one here, which is going to be chase Chad around. Interesting. We got a equipment here. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, let's get it.
Ichigo! どうだ? 足取りはつかめたか?
いや、そっちはどうだ?
こっちもダメだ。ソウルソサイティからのフォローの情報はゼロ。レーダーにもかからん。そもそもフォローというのは悪事を働く時以外は現世とソウルソサイティの狭間に身を隠しているのだからな。奴らがシャドウを狙っているとしても現世に出てこぬ限り我々がその位置を知ることはできんのだ。
おめえの下手な絵じゃわかるもんも。シャドウのやつフォローに狙い撃ちされてるんだぞ。襲われてから動いてたんじゃ遅えじゃねえか。なんとか。そうだ、シャドウが持っていたインコ、あれについてた例の気配をたどりゃいいんじゃねえか。
それは無理だ。これは
What the heck?
視覚化された。
Alright, the spirit ribbon is not stable enough. Scan again for Chad's location.
上位の死神にしか
Oh,
見える。
look at that, Chad. That is sick.
こんな短期間でこんなにも成長しているというのか。
Alright, Chad's after image is over here, so let's just click on that.
僕謝らないといけないんだ。
Dude, this parakeet's voice acting is adorable.
僕を飼った人はみんな不幸になるんだ。
知ってる。
Okay. So we keep, oh yeah, we keep following like the spirit ribbons to get clues about Chad's whereabouts. Oh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and counter. That's random. After a successful counter, tap the teammate's portrait to switch to another teammate and launch a counter attack. Oh, that is new. That is actually very new. I like that. Shadow! Come down here, brother. Thank you so much, my brother. Go ahead and use your ultimate, my boy. Come on. Big boy damage time. Hopefully. Well, not really, actually. Counter that. Chad, what the hell, bro? That was on me, but still. He dropped his guard last second, dude. All right, here we go. Got it that time, bro. All right, we'll keep it pushing. We'll keep it pushing. Come on. We need to try to get this done with Chad because Chad is not leveling up like Orihime and Ichigo for some reason. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's interact with this over here.
ごめんなさい。僕。
気にするな。
All right. What next? Oh, inside the little hangar here? I'll take it.
だからおじちゃん、もう僕のことは構わないで僕を捨てて。
それはできない。
All right, so even more enemies, and I did not get the timing on that, but I did get it there. All right, so like I said, these guys are all weak against Chad anyways, so we'll just keep on using him. Dude, I like Chad's moveset a lot, bro. Like, especially this one where he grabs an enemy and like down slams them multiple times. Oh man, that is super cool. There you go. That was very easy, honestly. It really was. And we did finally get our chat to level up, but he's just trailing behind Orihime and Ichigo, unfortunately. Okay, so if Sanpakuto is made of spiritual power, then if I pour more spiritual power, will it get stronger too? Apparently, we got to go into our character now. And I think yeah, they're probably going to teach us about like upgrading our weapons and things of that nature. Yep, enhancements, upgrade, and we can click confirm here. So, this thing went to level 20, bro. And they do have ascensions, by the way. But we don't have the materials to ascend our weapon now. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, what is this? Weapon stamp. Oh, so they have weapon stamps outside of like the traditional stamps. Because I was gonna say like we have the stamp category here, but yeah, we don't have any. Okay, so where do we use our regular stamps? That's what I'm curious about. Right? Could it be here? Oh, okay. So this is where you upgrade your actual character, and maybe the stamp. Oh, it's locked. I gotta be level 22. All right, but yeah. So they have weapon stamps and then regular character stamps. Pretty interesting. Chat really war farming, bro. Like this is insane at this point. And Orihime is just being fine as usual. All right, so we got that done. Now they just want us to continue with the story stuff. So this is beat the invisible enemy.
Kari, どうしたんだよお前。フラフラじゃねえか。Kari.
That's interesting.
イチゴ、貴様はそいつを一旦家に連れて帰れ。奴は私が助けに行く。
ルキア、お前まだフォローと戦う力は戻ってねえんだろ。あんまり無茶すんなよ。
たわけ、私が貴様に心配されるようなヘマをするわけがなかろう。じゃあな。
大丈夫か、ガリン、しっかりしろ。
一味、私見ちゃったんだ。昨日のインコについてた例の記憶、目の前でお母さんが殺されてた。お願いだよ、一味。お願いだよ、あの子を助けてやって。
All right. This actually looks super cool. So what are they gonna teach us now? Tap counter. Oh, you can counter throws as well. That's actually lit. All right. So I think these enemies are also gonna be weak to Chad as well. So we'll just like swap one over to Chad real quick after this combo is done here. There you go. Let's just use our ultimate. I don't know if he's gonna use a charged purple attack or is that? I don't know. All right, we'll dodge that. Yo, what the heck? Did he just fall? I think he just. Oh, well, we took care of him. Okay. Well, anyway, let's swap order Orihime. We'll use this and then heal up, and we'll swap back to Ichigo. Because I guess the boss was the only thing that was weak against Chad. These guys are just normals, if you will. Yeah, Sersky. Bro, gotta give it to the game though with the stages. These stages look beautiful. Like the game just is visually very pleasing. All right, so our character level went up. That's pretty good. And we just got Ururu. I'll take it, I guess. Now they're telling us clear main story 2-4 to obtain Uryu as guaranteed SR. Oh, look at that. They have like these little checkpoints for rewards as far as like the story is concerned. Lit. What else we got? Clear main story 3-2 to obtain an SR Kurosaki Ichigo Shikai. And that's all we can see for now, apparently. So we do have a trial stage with the character that we just unlocked. We'll go ahead and challenge it just to see how she plays. And she looks adorable. But yeah, just to see if, you know, it's a character we would want to have in our rotation. Bro, what the heck is this, dude? This stage is very nice though. I'm telling you, visually this game is like there. It is it. All right, so something really cool about this character is that as she attacks, she builds her spiritual reserve. And then once it gets up to like a maximum, let's use our regular attack, by the way. Oh, well, our first ability. So once it gets to a certain point and we use an ability, you'll create a burning area that does damage over time. So she has DOT damage, which is crazy. Now, what's even crazier is you see that numerical value in the bottom left-hand corner. We can apparently hold down our attack button, and then we can tap it to consume that amount, as you guys can see. This kit has some verticality to it, and I'm liking it. But now that we know this, okay, I didn't time that correctly, but we can go ahead and just like try to use our stuff out of the open here. So let's just keep going. Let's build this up. So there's the area on effect, right? Or well, the DOT, damage over time. So anyway, we do have our other special ability, or ultimate ability. We'll use that so you guys can see it. Pretty cool. We'll use this, we'll counter that. There you go. We'll swap over to this and just use this to do massive damage. Now, when enemies are within the burning area or field, if you will, this is pretty cool, by the way, they will be slowed. And there's some other effect that I forgot what it did, but I think it's literally just them being slowed, right? And it's like super cool. Like this character is lit. Like very, very lit. This is a very nice kit. All right, next stage is 110. This is called Leech Bomb. We're almost at 111, which is what the story wants us to be at. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I think I'm gonna keep my current team, but I'm very tempted to use her because I really like her. But for now, let's keep this as is. But which of you meat sacks to eat fish? Huh? What? All right, so we're gonna have like one of these segments where it's a bunch of yap. Again, I mean, I'll just like quickly skip over it. I'm not gonna hit the actual skip button. I think this is how we'll handle this. But if you guys just want me to skip over, I don't know. Just let me know in the comment section below if you think this is fine or not. Because I would just skip over all of them, but maybe some of you guys that are watching the series or whatever might not have watched Bleach.
やつは貴様が一歩でも動いたら鳥かごを爆発させるつもりだ。
逃げ回れ。俺が楽しくあんただけを狩れるようにな。なんだ、もう諦めちまったのか。そんじゃつまんねえぞ。早く逃げろよ。
諦めたのではない。逃げる必要がなくなったのだ。イチゴ。
何がな、イチゴだ。心配されるようなヘマはしないんじゃなかったのか。
たわけ。そういうセリフは少しでも心配した人間が言うものだ。
それもそうだ。黒崎イチゴ15歳。現在死神業代行。
What? Ichigo does not look like 15 years. 追いかけっこ
がしてんなら相手が違うんじゃねえか。
死神代行だと？ちくしょう、こんなことなら花っから。てめえの方を狙っとくべきだったな。
What the heck is this? All right, let's block that. Or we'll counter that rather. So this guy is weak to slash, so Ichigo will suffice with this battle. So we'll just go ahead and... Oh, wow. That was really easy, actually.
一つ、てめえに聞きたいことがある。あのインコに入ってるガキの親を殺したな。てめえか。
そうだよ。あのガキの母親を殺したのは俺さ。俺がまだ生きていた頃に。
Damn, he didn't even do that after dying.
あのガキの母親はその最後の一人よ。ベランダまで追い込んだところで、あのガキ、俺の靴紐を掴みやがって。この俺があんなヘマで死んじまうなんて。俺はあのガキに罰を与えることにした。生き残ったガキの魂をインコの中にぶち込み、こう言ってやった。3ヶ月。そのままの姿で逃げ回れ。それができたらママを生き返らせてやるってな。
生き返らせる？
バカ！できるわけねえだろ。死人を生き返らせるなんてことがよ。この罰ゲームの面白いとこは、ガキを守ろうとする人間を片っ端から殺すことだ。何動揺してんだよ。好きだらけだぜ。
Bro, Bro, this guy is actually a bum, bro. Like, really, 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 really. Big old bum. Alright. Should be a pretty easy battle. Like I said, this guy is weak to Ichigo's moveset, so we should be chilling. Now, he is not letting me use any counters at all, which is annoying, but the moment he does let me, we will go for it. Now, we could actually swap over to Orihime and just... Well, we don't really need to heal up. I was going to say, we can heal up real quick. Okay. I didn't time to counter off. Damn it. I was talking about wanting to get a counter. I get the counter, and I couldn't time it correctly. Like, what the hell, bro? But yeah, as you guys are seeing, this is a super easy battle. Let's bring Orihime here. And we'll actually use her to heal everybody up. Orihime got the counter, though. Damn, Orihime, pop off, queen. All right, now heal everybody up. Ichigo, come back out here. Go ahead, use this, and then we'll do that into our... Okay, well, never mind. We're good. Lit. We got that done, chat.
どうだ。
残念だが、因果の鎖はすでに断ち切られ、跡形もない。もう体に戻ることは不可能だ。
そんな。
柴田。
案ずるな。ソウルソサエティは何も怖いところではないぞ。腹は減らぬし、体は軽いし、十中八九ここよりも良いところだ。
おお、言うじゃねえか、居候のくせに。でもまあ、そうかもしんねえな。少なくとも向こうへ行けばママに会えるぜ。ママを生き返らせることはできねえけど、今のお前なら向こうへ行くことができる。
おじちゃん、いろいろありがとう。
うん、なんともない。
それじゃあ僕もう行くね。本当にありがとう。
雄一、俺が死んでそっちへ行ったら、もう一度お前を抱えて走り回ってもいいか。
さてと、それじゃコンソート行きますか。
Alright, that was pretty cool. I'm telling you, visually this game is like super, super, super nice. So chapter completed, got chapter 1 done, and obviously we completed our main task, so we'll get a reward for that. And now our character level is level 5. So new feature unlocked, training log has been unlocked. What is that? Oh, it's a battle pass. The hell is this? All right, let's claim all. How is this a training log? Yeah, what the heck is this? This is a battle pass, but they call it a training log. All right, I guess. So here's the thing, right? On chapter 1 in the bottom right-hand corner, we have these rewards that we were getting from like completing or racking up these stars. And you rack them up, as far as I'm aware, by just completing like objectives and whatnot, like in the battles, as you guys can see. So if you complete like all these 3 goals here, you'll get like a, 3 stars. If you complete 1, you'll get 1. If you don't complete any, I guess you won't get any. But we got our rewards. So now, as you guys can tell, bro, this tween, that is very nice, this animation. But anyway, yeah, it seems the game has a decent amount of chapters currently, up to 8 chapters. Lots of battles per chapter, I will say. Whoa, actually, I don't know that. It's just stars. But they do have like varying difficulties, as you guys can tell. Pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll probably mess around with this in a future episode. But for now, guys, that's all we'll do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video, support your boy, and let me know if you want to see more, because I definitely got you guys.